Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. This week we're talking about CMMC Control PE.L2-3.10.2 Protect and monitor the physical facility and support infrastructure for organizational systems. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired, and alone, trying to understand all this CMMC, DFARS, and NIST SP 800-171 compliance stuff on top of an already colossal workload, well, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. Okay, two things to break down here. Physical facility, and then there's the support infrastructure, all right? Two different things. Two more things to break down you have to do with them: protect them and monitor them. Two very different things, okay? So a couple of real life examples here. I personally think it is very, very, very hard to adequately monitor a physical facility without having a camera system to do it. We are asked all the time why we recommend camera systems when we're putting together plans of action milestones for people. And this is the control where we look at it and we go, hey, look, I don't know how else you could really adequately monitor the physical premise. And look, there's all kinds of other great benefits to a camera system, like stopping theft, being able to ID people, finding out if you have tailgaters and things like that. I really can't emphasize, look, it's really worth the investment. You don't have to go get a crazy expensive one. I mean, heck, they sell them for $200 on Amazon these days. So it doesn't have to cover everything. So there's another misnomer, okay? A camera system doesn't have to cover everything, but we've used the litmus test that the camera system really needs to cover the entrances, the exits, and the security sensitive areas, which, by the way, you determine as a company what is a security sensitive area. Generally speaking, things like network closets or IT rooms should definitely have a camera on them. And any kind of really sensitive work areas where you're dealing with CUI, again, it's up to the organization to be providing adequate security and determine what that means. Okay, so there's some flexibility here. Short of that, and I think it's pretty tough to monitor the physical premise, okay? Protecting the physical facility is a little easier. You can do that with locked doors and access control. So the protect part's not so bad, but the monitor part, you gotta have a camera system. Again, lots of different mechanisms for protecting, right? Key fobs, door locks, biometric locks, you name it. All right, do I think you can monitor and protect a facility or the infrastructure without a camera system? Well, tell me how in the comments below if you think it's possible, because just because you have evidence of a key fob access does not give you the ability to monitor the building. Access control is not monitoring, okay? Let's see what the assessors are looking for on this one. Four things you're looking for. One, determine if the physical facility where organizational systems reside is protected. A couple ways we can do it. We can implement it via the physical premise security system, which may include the door fobs, an alarm system, a camera system, although this is all about determining if the physical facility is actually protected. So cameras aren't going to protect, they're going to monitor, but again, it is a deterrent, so it does help. Assessment point number 2, determine if the support infrastructure for organizational systems is protected. This is implemented via the physical premise security system, physical access systems. Again, how is it protected? Again, if you've got a mag lock on the door to the server room, really, really tough to really get through that thing. Same thing in terms of the server room and even a lock and key, right? If there's a door, if there's a wall, that's pretty good. Determine if the physical facility where organizational systems resides is monitored. Now this is the assessment point where I think it's so hard to do this without a camera system. Again, our answer to it, in fact, is implemented via the physical premise security system, camera system. All right, final assessment point is determine if the support infrastructure for organizational systems is monitored. Again, not just the physical facility, but now we're getting into the support infrastructure like the server room, implemented via the physical premise security system and the camera system specifically within it. So again, I think we find that it's really hard to give these answers without having a camera system in place. If you don't have a camera system in your office, keeping an eye on things, I highly recommend it. Again, it's just not that expensive anymore. Even just a few years ago, it used to be really, really expensive to get one of those major alarm companies to actually give you a working camera setup, but these days, it's not so bad. Now, if you're struggling with this stuff, if you can't figure it out, or if you have a day job, which I know you do, and it's probably not getting compliant, the good news is that at On Call, we work with defense contractors just like you who have had this DFARS, NIST, ITAR, and CMMC compliance stuff dropped in their laps like a seal on a sunny day. And we teach you how to level up and be a proper on-call compliance hero for your company, eliminating gaps, gray areas, and getting this solved, all while showing you how to leverage compliance as your secret weapon to land more defense work with higher profit margins. Now, that's what becoming an on-call compliance hero can do for you. If you're looking for more help getting compliant, our compliance experts are always on call for you. Visit cmmccompliancesecrets.com or check out the bio below for links to get help right now. If you love the content we're putting out here for you, help us out with a big thumbs up on that like button, or even better, smash the subscribe button to get the latest compliance content as soon as our compliance nerds roll it out. Until the next compliance tip, my friends, stay safe and secure out there, and hit us in the comments below to let us know what you'd like to know more about when it comes to information security and compliance. And I'll see you on the next one.